Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Sabers, and today another install review for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Also a website, RowanSabers.com, where you can find my finished products and sound fonts. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the link in the description below. So here we have a very nice, unique, very cool lightsaber, I should say. This is the Bane Mk2 from Saberforge, or Mark III, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice. You got the gold for the main handle, and then silver accents. We end up going with 12mm silver buttons here, kind of accent as well. That fit very well with the saber. We've got a Shtok V3 connector in there, and then this is actually not a chassis made by me. This is a chassis made by someone else I found on Shapeways. And so you've got all the access there. You got USB access and SD card access. You've got the 2.1 recharge port and the micro DIN connectors for the removable speaker, which is a Smuggle Outpost 28mm dark speaker. So very loud, very nice. One thing that I did find with this saber in particular would be that the pommel needs an O-ring on there, because otherwise the speaker hits right up against the pommel, which is not good for the saber. And it already came with an O-ring, but it wasn't quite big enough, and so, which is very interesting for the chassis design to have that kind of flaw. But otherwise, just with the O-ring, perfectly fine. So, this customer here asked for 2 grayscale fonts and then a few Kyberphonic fonts. And so, those have been added. And so, without further ado, let's boot the saber up and then show you off the fonts. So, you just have a kill key that you just have to remove. It won't power, won't hear anything because the speaker's not attached. And then you'll plug the speaker in, just the micro DIN connector there, plug it in, and you should be good to go. Alright, so I've had a lot of customers asking me about this saber, and it's very cool setup. It actually splits in the middle, and then has the 2 or 3 greeblies that kind of hold it together and stuff. So your blade or your PCB retention screw is actually one of these side screws, and then your blade retention screw is right in the middle. So very cool. Of course, the top one's going to be your power, the bottom one's going to be aux. This is featuring FET263's 2-button mod, and so yeah. So just tap to turn on. So very loud. It's kind of weird because the ProffieBoard sits down here, so you can actually just kind of rotate the saber to get smooth swing, which. So tap aux for blasters. Hold and clash for lockup, which might be a bit hard with the curve tilt. For force effects, you want to hold the power button for 2 seconds, let go. This one, it changes kind of a force effect type of thing for it. For lightning block, you want to hold power, tap aux. For color changing, you want to hold aux, tap power, the opposite of lightning block. You hear that notification, you can just rotate your saber. Of course, if you want to lock in the color, hit power. If you want to go back to the default color, hit aux. Of course, a lot of these tracks for at least grayscale fonts don't really come with tracks, and so this one I think I just coded for Fates, I believe. No. So yeah, no track on grayscale fonts. Next up. This is binary dark, I believe. I was wrong. Binary light, I believe. I'm not sure how I feel about curve tilts. Whoa. The blade style turns red. That's cool. Very cool. And then next up. So yeah, next up.
Just a simple wonder.
So these we're getting into the Kyberphonic fonts. This first one is the Dual by Kyberphonic. This is the Ronin version. So nice slow ignition. Blast fade. Lockup. Unstable swing. So yeah, very nice, and a very slow retraction. So yeah, next up.
Disgraceful.
This is the Bandit version. This is part of the Dual as well. Kind of a Darth Maul hum. Also an unstable swing. So yeah. Next up. This is Loth Hero by Kyberphonic. So solid green, very nice. For multi-blast, you want to hold the aux button for 2 seconds and let go. You can swing your saber. So you have it, tap once more, and you're good to go. Also, gesture feature is a bit weird because the ProffieBoard sits here, so you have to kind of rotate this way. Yeah, so kind of weird, but funny. But next up. This is Prodigal Butcher by Kyberphonic. This is a Darth Revan sound font. This one has a custom Revan track I made for it. Yeah. But yeah. So nice purple there. So for this one, for color changing, it'll go directly to red. Which is kind of cool, symbolizing Revan's turn to the dark side. And so yeah. Next up. This is the third from the rematch bundle by Kyberphonic. This one has tons of Kenobi tracks on there. You can rotate through. You can choose by tapping power. And then turn it off, of course. So, next up. Thalen. This is K-Sith's, Eternal Sister, I believe is what it's called. It's the Thalen sound font. So it's a gold blade. Very, very cool. This also has tracks on there as well. But yeah. Next up. This is Aggression by K-Sith. Very, very cool. Kind of a goldish orange blade that turns red. Crazy. Then it kind of fades, which is very cool. Next up.
I am the Inquisitor.
This is Grand Hunter by K-Sith. Very, very cool. So I can hit it. Nope. Next up.
Induction.
Loud. This is Induction by K-Sith. Another kind of gold color. Next up.
Vengeance.
This is Vengeance by K-Sith. Kind of Sith-inspired sound font. Very cool. This is Legion by, I think, Blue Force Company, I think makes this font. And so, or it used to be, yeah, Blue Force Company, I believe. And so this is a kind of a nihilist font in my mind. Very, very cool. Oh. Crazy. Next up.
The Bane.
This is the Bane by Lord Blanco, and so this is, again, the Bane sound font, which is very fitting for this lightsaber. Next up.
The Wanderer.
This is The Wanderer by Lord Blanco as well. This is a kind of a Luke Skywalker, I'd say, sound font in my mind. Very snap hiss. Very nice. This is a font by J. DeLorean. This is Kyber something. I always forget. It has Kyber in it, but I don't remember what the name was. I'll make sure to mention it in the comments and stuff. This is Kyber something. I've demoed it previously, I'm sure. Very, very crazy. And I'll heat up. And last but not least, you have your passive battery monitor, which fades from green to red depending on the battery voltage, and of course the party blade. So that concludes the Saberforge Bane Mk2 install. Of course, I hope the customer enjoys it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.